troops have just bombarded Pearl Harbor. It has been a tragedy, and according to my information here, there has been an increase in military registration of young people. Also, there has been many deaths, a lot of chaos, and a lot of destruction for the citizens of Hawaii. Now let's see what President Roosevelt has to say about this.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, members of the Senate, of the House of Representatives, yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The United States was at peace with that nation, and at the solicitation of Japan, was still in conversation with its government and its emperor, looking toward the maintenance of peace in the Pacific. Indeed, 1 hour after Japanese air squadrons had commenced bombing in the American island of Oahu, the Japanese ambassador to the United States and his colleague delivered to our Secretary of State a formal reply to a recent American message. Japan has therefore undertaken a surprise offensive extending throughout the Pacific area. The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves. No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory. With confidence in our armed forces, with the unbounding determination of our people, we will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God.
Now, to our reporter on the field, Chuck Norris.
Hi Ron, we are right here outside the registration office. As you can see here, there are many young men waiting to be registered. Okay, well, let's go interview one of these young men and ask them how they feel about the attack on Pearl Harbor. Come on, let's go. Sir, how do you feel about the attack on Pearl Harbor this morning?
This attack? I'm outraged. How could have done this to us? What did we do to them?
Yeah, I do not know the answer to that question, sir, but were you drafted or did you volunteer?
I volunteered, of course. Why would I be drafted?
Okay, well, yeah.
What did you say waiting for me?
Okay, let's go and check out the proud registration man and see how many names have been listed down. You can see there are many. It has filled out most of the page already. Let's interview the proud registration man and see how he feels about this attack.
I'm furious. What does it look like?
Okay. Well, sir, how many young men have registered throughout the day?
A lot. Very, very much soldiers have come to register.
Are they all young men or older men?
Most of them are young men and older men.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Ron Burgundy.
Thank you, Chuck. We'll be back after these messages.
Coca-Cola. Anywhere, anytime.
Oh, hello there. I did not see you. You know, not many children around the world know happiness or have happiness in their lives. So, we can change that through music. Come on, sing with me. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Let's continue with the weather. There's a really big heat wave coming from the south and a cold front coming from the north. This will obviously cause a lot of thunderstorms and tornadoes in the central part of the United States, especially in Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Carolina, Florida, New York, wait a minute, okay, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, California, Alaska, and especially Canada. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ron. Those were very informative temperatures we had there. Okay, well, I just received the list from the government, and they're asking for all the U.S. citizens to support our troops in all the ways we can. For example, right here, I have some examples here, and they're practically supplies for our troops. For example, there's water. They're telling us to conserve water so we can send it to them, and food, to not eat a lot, just enough to have leftovers, and the other one is the most important one is to pray for the military. You know, keep their hopes up, to know that they can do it. And the other things are just small things. They're not very important, but the ones I just named are the ones that are the main ones. Well, this is it. Back to you, Ron.
Thank you people for tuning in to channel 4313 and for watching the news called the Maseta News. Remember, keep supporting our troops that are counting on us, and have a very special day.
Sir, how do you feel about the attack on Pearl Harbor this morning?
I'm outraged at it. How could they attack us? What did we do to them? Why do they harm us?
Yeah, that's true. So, were you drafted or did you volunteer?
I volunteer, of course. Why would I be drafted? I want to go and hit those guys.
It's very good to cooperating with your country, of course.
Crap, I pressed record. I'm paused.
Okay.
Hey!
Go!
Another.
Ha
Super.